Hey everyone who listens or cares or anything. I just had an LGBTQ sign for Trump that was vandalized while I was at work. So I might as well fix it. Green's my favorite color, so it'll be green until it inevitably gets, effed with again. Let's make that a bit thicker down there. It's a pretty extreme statement, I guess. Well, I live in a red state, so really I should be like expecting, a lot more from people. There's people a couple of houses down that have a Harris Waltz sign. And yeah, I think they're wrong, but I don't want, their sign, their property that they bought with their own money to be effed with. They're allowed to have that opinion. So, like, why, being somebody who's gay-leaning bi, would, support the Trump administration? That was a really muffed up FedEx truck. Because the real issues, the economy, foreign policy, immigration, they're the things that we really need to care about. And all this false rhetoric that Trump hates the LGBT community and all that, like, no, he clearly doesn't. And I personally didn't vote for him. I voted Libertarian the past 2 elections, but now after everything that's happened, yeah, I'm voting for Trump completely. You see all these empty platitudes coming out of the other campaign. Vague statements that don't really... Oops, wind's picking up. That don't really answer any of the questions that we have or what I think America needs to literally be a better place. And personally, when it comes to the LGBT community, I think it's more important that we have a better economy. I think it's more important that we are allowed to criticize the government. First Amendment is very important to me, and we've seen people on the left say they want to say the Second or the First Amendment isn't that great or all that kind of stuff, but of course the Second Amendment, I believe that every LGBT person should have the right to defend themselves. Shout out Pink Pistols. Yeah, I want LGBTQ people and their families to have good jobs. I want LGBTQ people to have the means to afford groceries. I want LGBTQ people to forgive my autism and ADHD. It's hard for me to, do this while right. But I think Trump fixing the economy, fixing the border, averting World War III, I think that's more important than literally anything for our community. Rather than like mean tweets. Or anything. So there we go. Add like a little heart there. Add one of those goofy star things. So yeah, fix my sign. It's not that off there. Alright, that's all I really wanted to say and put out there. Thanks for watching, anyone.